Hey guys, so I'm not sure, I'm going to be talking about a mask today that I'm really loving, and also, like if you watched my other video on my skincare, you know that Clinique basically kind of like made my skin all weird and stuff, and made me break out a lot, and I had a dryness I never had before. However, now it's slowly starting to get better, and with the help of this mask, hopefully it'll be well on its way to recovery. So this is called I'm not sure what it's called, but it's a Mung Bean Yakult mask. And first of all, you have to take off all your makeup. I just took off all makeup. You can see I have a lot of blemishes because like I said, the Clinique made me break out a lot. It still hasn't really gone away. It's mainly just redness now. It has a few pimples here and there at the time of the month, and yeah. And then first you'll need Yakult. So you don't need the Korean one. I know it's pretty pricey. You can get it at TNT, like as long as it has one main ingredient, which is called Lactobacillus Caeseei Culture. You'll be all good. So it looks like that. I got the BIOFEEL one. It's also by like Korean brand, and you can get it at TNT. You can get it at your local Korean supermarket, etc. All I know is that you can find it basically everywhere. As long as it has this main ingredient, you'll be good. And I heard that yogurt, especially like plain, you can just put plain yogurt all over your face, but it's good for acne and such. So what I find that this mask helps with is that it helps with generally just like making those really big whiteheads shrink down in size, and like so you get a tiny bump so it doesn't hurt anymore, and it just helps your pimples go away. I really like it. You can actually do it every day if you want, but I prefer to do it only 3 times a week because I feel like I don't want to do it excessively. So first you need this. You just kind of eyeball how much you put. So I'll just put I'll show you how much I put in each mixture. Generally my mixture lasts for around 2 times. You can put it in the fridge. However, I suggest that if you're gonna put it in the fridge, might as well just use it the next day, or maybe you can share with a friend and do like a spa night or something. So here, I'll show you. So basically this is what it looks like on my straightener and all that jazz. So first you have your Yakult, and then you need Mung Bean Starch. It's also called green bean starch. I have a feeling that people are going to ask me whether or not you can get like the actual green bean. So just like green beans if you can't find the starch, because I know the starch is kind of hard to find in other areas that don't really have that many Asian stores. And I'll just say that you can get the green beans or mung beans. However, you have to crush them up, and you actually don't get the same effect as you do with the starch, because a starch is different. So it looks like this. This is the one I got for $1 or something at at this Asian supermarket. You can get it basically any supermarket. And so this is what I do. First, you get a bowl and like a mixing thing. I'm using a chopstick. You pour, I just kind of eyeball it, so this is how much I poured. Kind of, I guess it looks like 1 teaspoon. So it looks like a teaspoon. And then I'm just going to put this down. I'm going to get out the mixture. I don't have any specific measuring spoons or anything. I just kind of see how much I would put in, and you want the mixture to be not too liquidy, because that's what I found the first time when I made it. It didn't stick to my face. It was really runny. It was really hard to put on. So okay, so this is, I have a little hole coming through, so I just put, it looks like 1 tablespoon, so it's like this, and I'm gonna be mixing it right now. Just keep mixing it until you get a really pasty, it's in the middle. It's not too liquidy, but it's not too hard and pasty where you can't really put it on. So right now it's still pretty smooth, as you can see. I'm going to keep putting more in. You can add little by little. I put in around a teaspoon more, and I generally keep just mixing. It's starting to become a lot more pasty, which is good. And just go around, twirl the bowl, because some of the powder might stick to the side. And just keep mixing. Looks like that. It's still pretty liquidy. I kind of put a little bit more in. A lot of people tend to just put the powder in first and then they go with the liquid, but I like to do it the other way just because I actually don't know. I just like to do it the other way. So I'm not sure if you can see, but it's starting to get like pretty pasty, which is what you want. You don't need too much. It's just generally use more powder to get it to become less liquidy. I'm probably putting another teaspoon in. Let me see. Yep, that's like that's a teaspoon. Okay, right now, as I'm mixing it, it's starting to become like this, which is not something that you want, because it's going to be too hard to put on your face. So right now, I'm going to put a little bit more, like half teaspoon more of the Yakult, and I'm just going to continue mixing it. And just mix. As you can see, even if you put a little bit, it's gonna soak it all up. So of course, you just continue until you really. I put in like half a teaspoon in. Just keep mixing. I put another half a teaspoon in. Just like, okay, now I think it's almost done because it's starting to become very like it's not too liquidy. Because you can be like, I think I'm going to put a little bit more of the mung bean starch, pure mung bean starch, just a little, like another half a teaspoon, and I'll be good. Just keep mixing it. It's a little bit pasty, but not too pasty. So basically, it looks like this now. So it's like, you can see it's very hard, it's like very pasty. And you just put it all over your face, and then you just kind of use your hands, your fingers to like maneuver it and go like that. I'm not going to do it right now because generally you're supposed to do this mask after you've cleansed, taken off your makeup, and also toned. I only took off my makeup so far with makeup wipes and cleanse off oil. So right now I'm just going to go wash my face with Purity, and then tone my face. I put on the mask for 20 minutes all around my face, and then I'll leave it on for 20 minutes. I'll wash it off, and you'll instantly see like a brighter face. And then you can moisturize and put whatever else you have left, like eye cream or acne cream, which you should put last. So any type of moisturizing products, put last after you're done washing your mask off. So yeah. If you guys want me to keep like a progress and picture by picture of how my skin's getting better, just comment below. I hope this has been helpful for you guys, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!